Shut up and sit down.
Hey, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And we are having a couple of cocktails tonight that are called...
Amphibian honeymoon.
Ooh, amphibian honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be inspired by a certain Star Wars? Oh, no.
No spoilers.
Okay. Well, in that case, if you enjoy our video, no spoilers, please just like, comment, and subscribe. That would be very nice of you.
Most of all, subscribe.
Most of all. But tonight we're having a couple of amphibian honeymoons and surprising each other with movie trailers that the other person has not yet seen.
So what do we have in store tonight?
Well, I don't know too much about this thing, but I saw it literally like an hour or two ago on YouTube, and it kind of blew my mind. Let's just say, and I'm going to spoil all of it for you so you'll know exactly what it is. It is a reunion of a TV show that has not been around for quite some time, and I think that's all I'm going to say, because we should just go ahead and watch the trailer.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You probably seen the picture, me with the whole Fresh Prince cast. Hold on, the light's off a little bit. You probably seen the picture. I posted it about a month ago, me and the whole Fresh Prince cast, but you're not ready for this trailer. You couldn't be ready for this trailer. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, you're welcome, Will. Thank you, Will. You're welcome. Thank you, Will.
Thank you,
yes,
Will.
You're welcome, Will.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince.
How crazy is it walking in here?
Nice.
I've always been able to recognize chemistry.
Will and Alfonso, from the very beginning, were just playmates.
This is my brother Carlton. He knows we can't afford any bigger clothes, so he just doesn't grow.
Nobody ever asked me if I could act.
This joke
And you couldn't.
And you couldn't.
I had no aspirations to act.
Jeff turned down the show literally 10 times.
Will is very good at talking me into things.
They said, oh, we want you to audition for this new sitcom with a rapper. I said, pass.
Tape night was special.
It was just kind of like a Friday night party.
We each grabbed percussion instruments.
It was a full-on experience. Yeah, all right, we're about to go on stage. The audience is out there.
It was the hottest ticket in town, as they called it.
It really was.
Is the heart of the show.
James Avery was this 6'4" Shakespearean beast, and I wanted him to think I was good.
How come you don't want me, man? I fall into his arms at the end of the scene, and he's holding me, and the shot pans off, and he whispered in my ear, now that's acting.
I didn't realize how many people we were reaching.
There will always be a piece of all of us in that living room.
Our show meant Black excellence to people. The excellence was the way that we loved each other.
I couldn't celebrate 30 years of Fresh Prince without Janet.
Wow. Oh. So, we have just seen the trailer to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion, coming to HBO Max on my very birthday, November 19th.
Again, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for thinking of me. I don't know about you, I was a huge fan of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when it came out. 30 years since it went off the air.
30 years.
I even bought the Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince tape at the time.
I think I did too.
Yeah. But yeah, what did you think of the idea of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion?
Because they clearly, even following any of them since then on social media, which obviously I do, they all clearly stay in touch, and it's nice that they still check in with each other, and this isn't a new thing. They're just getting together. They've stayed connected since then, and it's just kind of nice that they're letting us see that.
I love it as well that, love Will Smith or hate him, he's got a huge following, really, really famous actor these days, and it would be very easy for him to think he's above this, and clearly doesn't. Clearly is as moved to be back there as anybody else.
Yeah, I think I watched every episode growing up.
Whoa.
And I loved it so much. I so was desperate for a pool house big enough for someone to just move into as their actual house.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, if you're watching this in the United States, you know, maybe West Philadelphia. I don't know anything about West Philadelphia. Guessing it's not Bel Air. I don't know anything about Bel Air either. But, you know, both of those worlds were so alien when you're growing up in rural England. That, you know, West Philadelphia sounded glamorous, let alone Bel Air.
So cool.
Yeah. So maybe this show sowed some seeds that made a couple of English kids decide they wanted to move to America. Just maybe. It may have been a contributing factor.
Definitely didn't stop us wanting to move here.
Yes. And what I love about this as well, it would be very, very easy to just focus on the funnies. I like it that this clearly also focuses on the feels.
Yeah, like focusing on like what they had and like the people they've lost since.
Yeah.
I think it's nice to give it depth like that.
So this comes out on HBO Max, which I think you can get HBO Max for like $5.99 for a month. So I would pay $5.99 just to see this. It looks great. Like that's less than you pay to rent a movie. So I would think it's a no-brainer to sign up. And we're not sponsored by HBO Max, but
Not yet.
call us. Just call us. Yeah, I think this would be well worth watching on November 19th, which is what? Less than a week away until my birthday. So there you go, friends. Don't hold your breath, but you don't have to wait very long at all.
Not long.
Not long. Well, that's it. We will leave you to salivate over the upcoming Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion. It looks awesome to us. And we will see you tomorrow, friends, on the next Drunk Trailer Ambush reunion.
Peace out, nuts.
Bye.
Shut up and sit down.